What's up, everybody? Man, I'm feeling real good today. My wife and I went out on a brunch date today. This is my first day out since the surgery. Well, actually, my first day out since the accident, period. You know, I was a little bit nervous to go over there to the restaurant. We had to jump in the Uber. So when the Uber got here, I noticed that since I've had the surgery, it's much easier for me to get in and out of the car because now my ligaments, my tendons are attached back to my kneecap, so it makes it that much easier. You know, it's crazy to think how much you depend on the bend of your knees, because everything I do, my knees have to be extended completely 100% straight. So we made it over to the restaurant. It was cold today. It was raining. You know, so I had on my little flip-flops, my footies, and that's just so when my wife helps me get into the car, she can take off my shoes because it's that much easier for me to do that than versus having on my gym shoes. So we made it to the restaurant. The cab driver, he was very helpful. He pulled into the alley so I didn't have to step up on the curb because it's impossible for me. I'll figure it out, but it's impossible right now. So we made it to the restaurant. We went to one called Fisk & Co. Fisk & Company, really. But it's a big mussels restaurant. We had all the flavors. They gave me VIP treatment when I walked in with this walker. I don't like nobody to feel sorry for me. I always try to keep doing stuff by myself. You know, my wife has to stop me from doing that all the time. But when we got to the restaurant, they made a special little section for us to sit. They put us in a couch. They brought another chair for me to elevate my legs. And they just took really good care of us. And then I was hoping that I didn't have to go to the restroom because my wife said that I'm gonna have to go down a pretty steep step in order to get to the restroom. So, man, I tried to limit my drinks, but sure enough, right before we got ready to leave, I had to use the restroom. So I'm telling you, I had to go down backwards. It was a little awkward because, like I said, my feet had to be straight, but I did it. I felt a little slight bend in my knee. It hurt just for a quick second, but on the way back, the waiter told us, hey, you didn't have to go down the steps. I'm like, where were you when I went down the steps the first time? So, but I'm just saying it to say, man, I had a great time. You know, like I said, I didn't want to be sitting up in the house because I get a lot of phone calls, you wouldn't believe, from friends who tell me stuff like, man, you're going to be messed up all summer. You ain't going to be able to do nothing. No, that's not Big B. Big B is not going to let that be the case. I'm going to do something. I'm going to prove these doctors wrong when they say that my recovery time could be up to 10 weeks. My goal is to try to, you know, get it down to like half of that. If it happens, it happens, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. But I won't be depressed. I was starting to feel that way, but I got out of that because I can't feel sorry for myself. But I'm telling you one thing, man, if anything ever like this happens to you, you gotta have a +1. Because without my wife, there is no way that I could have lived through this pain. The things that she does for me, I have to wake her up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times a night, interrupt her sleep. She has to help me get to the restroom sometimes. When I need my, to wash up, she has to help me take off my clothes. She's washing my back, she's doing my feet. You know, all these things that we take for granted. So it taught me one lesson: stop taking stuff for granted, because you never know when you're gonna need somebody to be in your corner. So kudos to my wife, compadre, amigo, you know what I'm saying, it's goings downs without Nicole. She's filming us right now, so she's looking and she's laughing. But it's okay, because without my baby, I wouldn't be able to do this. So everybody, take care. Your boy Big B is out.